Hi students, today we are going to start solving past papers session, and this is my first video on this. So we are starting with IGCSE paper 2. This is 0580 IGCSE and it's paper 2 extended, May-June 2021. Duration for this paper is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So let's start. Yes. In question number 1, it says the probability that Jane wins a game is equal to 7 divided by 10. Find the probability that Jane does not win the game. From probability chapter, we know that probability of an event to happen plus probability of that event not to happen is always equal to 1. That means if 7 by 10 is probability of winning the match or winning the game, then probability of losing will be plus probability of not winning is equal to 1, and you have simply to subtract it from 1. So 1 minus 7 divided by 10, that is equal to 3 divided by 10. We can make denominators equal. Okay, so it's going to be 10 minus 7, it's 3 divided by 10. So 3 divided by 10 is probability of not winning the match. You need to remember this fact that probability of an event to happen plus probability of an event not to happen is always equal to 1. Okay. Question number 2, B part, Jane plays this game 50 times. So find the number of times she is expected to win the game. Now, number of times she is expected to win the games, and if she plays 50 times, remember, whenever we have such situation, we will always multiply number with possibility or probability. So 50 times probability of winning the game, that is equal to 7 divided by 10. So you can cancel it out. So 7 5s are 35. So this is 35 games that he is going to win, right? In question number 2, it says we need to calculate fourth root of 0.0256. So it's basically fourth root of 0.0256. Since we are allowed to use calculator in this case, so we can easily find out that fourth root of 0.0256, and that is equal to 0.4. Okay. In next part, we have question number 3 that says Ima has 15 mathematics questions to complete. The stem and leaf diagram shows the time in minutes it takes her to complete each question. So this is important. In stem and leaf diagram, you should clearly indeed mention that there are 15 questions. Okay, so total number of questions, total number of players, whatever it comes, and this is key means if it is written in this way 20, that means 20 minutes. So data is given here. We need to complete the table that says mode. Now mode is most repeated number. What is mode? Mode is most repeated number in this case. So from data set we see that it's coming, yes, 16 and 16, it is coming 3 times. So your mode is 16 in this case. Now second thing is we need to find the median. Now median is always the mid value. So if we have 15 total questions, you can divide 15 into two parts, and that would be 15 questions, that could be 7 questions, that makes 14, and then the 8th value would be my answer. Or you could say that it is 15 plus 1 divided by 2, that makes it 16 by 2, that makes it 8th value. Now 8th value is my median, so you start counting from this point. It's 3 5 6, it's 3 5 6, we need 8th value, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8th, so 8th value is 11 here, right? And the second last part of the question is they want us to find range of the value. Now remember, range is equal to maximum value minus minimum value. So maximum minus minimum, in this case you see the maximum value is 20. Okay, maximum value is 20 and the least value is 3. So 20 minus 3, that is equal to 17. So range of the values is 17. Okay, let's move to next question now. Okay, we're looking for, write down an expression for the range of k consecutive integers. Now range means, okay, first of all let's see what are consecutive integers. So when we write like 2 3 4 5 6 7 and so on, so these are consecutive integers. Okay, after 2 we have 3, we have 4, we have 5 and so on. These are consecutive integers. It's 1, it's 0, it's minus 1 and so on. So its range is going to be k minus 1. Okay, whenever they want us to find an expression for range of k values of k consecutive integers, it is going to be k minus 1. Okay, next part is for correlation. Okay, Henrik draws this scatter diagram and put a ring around 1 correct statements between the scatter diagram. Now by the way, just for a quick revision, let me tell you that these are the values when you write like have it in it. This is values are having positive correlation and these values are having negative correlation. Okay, these values are having negative. We say that first diagram it shows positive correlation and second one shows negative correlation. So number one, it shows no correlation. It's not possible to tell if the correlation, as there is not enough points. It shows negative correlation, it shows positive correlation. Well, in this case we are unable to decide things because we don't know, we don't have sufficient data. Okay, so this is your answer. It is not possible to tell if there is a correlation, as there are not enough points. Okay, question number 6. It says, it's B part. It says, each of the 4 scatter diagrams shows the same set of data. Okay, a line has been drawn on each diagram and the question is complete the statement. The diagram, the line in the diagram is most appropriate to the best fit line. So the concept is to engage maximum points on this. So C is the diagram that is showing the maximum points, that is engaging maximum points on this scatter diagram, right? Okay, next is, okay, we need to draw a rhombus. A rhombus has a side of a length 6.5 centimeter. By the way, a rhombus is a figure, a quadrilateral 4-sided figure having all 4 sides equal. Okay, but vertex angles are not equal. For square, we have all 4 sides equal and corner is 90 degree. This is a square. The difference between square and this is a square, and this is a rhombus. Now using a ruler and compasses only, construct the rhombus, leaving your construction arcs. So if this is 6.5, what you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to have your scale settled, and on this scale you would see, okay, suppose it's counting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6.5 centimeter would be here. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your compass, pair of compasses in this way till 6.5 centimeter, okay, and then starting from this point you draw an arc like this and this, and then taking this as center. First you take A as center, then you take B as center for drawing arcs like this, okay. So after joining these points you draw an accurate rhombus, okay. First we take A as center and of length 6.5 centimeter. We mark an arc here and here, followed by taking B as center. We'll be doing it in this way. These are 2 points. So 6.5, 6.5, okay. And we have explained that how you're going to take it. If this is a scale, okay, and we have 6.5 centimeter, we have to open 6.5 centimeter pair of compasses and we draw it in this way. Next is question number 7 that says complete these statements. The reciprocal of 0.2 is, okay, well, the easiest part is 0.2 means 2 divided by 10. When you remove this, that is equal to 1 by 5, and its reciprocal is going to be 5, okay. So reciprocal for this part is 5. Your answer is 5. A prime number between 90 and 100 is 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. It's 97, okay. Next part is from the list, write down an irrational number. Okay, remember a quick point related to irrational number, that square root of a prime number is always irrational. That means 2 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, 11 is a prime number, 19 is a prime number. So any prime number we take square root, that is a confirmed irrational number. So in this case it is under root 7 from this data, right? So yes. Next part is question number 8. It is related to making the subject thing or evaluate. Find the value of B when we have A and C is this. So A is equal to B square divided by 5C. So what we are going to do is we are going to substitute these values. 5.625 is equal to B square divided by 5C. This gives us answer B square is equal to 5.56, this gives you value B square is equal to 5.625 into 10, that makes it 56.25, that is equal to B square. In order to take value of B, find value of B, we take square root. So under root of 56.25 is going to be square root 56.25 is 7.5. So 7.5 is my answer for this part. Done? Then without using a calculator, remember when they say without using a calculator, you'll have to show every step. So it starts from here. It's 2 by 3 divided by 1 whole 3 by 7. It's 2 by 3 divided by 7. We simplify it in this way, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 divided by 7. So 2 by 3 times 7 by 10. We know that from this step to coming to this step, it's 10 by 7. This is division sign. We take reciprocal of this. Okay, then you can cancel it out, 5. So 7 divided by 15 is 7 divided by 15 is my final answer for this. I hope it's clear, right? Now let's move to next part now. In part, next question that is, write this in standard form. So when we need to write this in standard form, it must be, decimal must be here. So you have to move 1, 2, 3 units, right? So 6.54 into 10 raised to the power negative 3. We know that whenever we move towards right, powers is negative. So 6.54 into 10 raised to the power minus 3. Okay. In part B, they have the number 1.467 into 10 raised to power 102 is written in the ordinary number. Write down the number of zeros that follow the digit 7. So you move this decimal 1, 2 and 3 towards right. So 102 minus 3 units, that makes it 99. So this is 99 zeros would be there. See, this is 102, so it's here 1, 2 and 3. We move 3 units right, we reduce power by 3. Okay. Now you need to write 0.44 as a fraction in the simplest form. So it's 1 mark question. What you should do is you should write 0.44. What do you mean by this? So 04 and so on. So it's basically, when you write it on the display of calculator, 0.0404040404 and so on, you come to a point where we can write it as a 4 divided by 99. So 0.04 decimals, you can write it in this form. Okay. Next part is a question from sets. So universal set is given as integers greater than 2. They are greater than 2 are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Prime numbers, so prime number is like 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Odd numbers, it's 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and so on. And square numbers are like 4, 9, 16, 25, 36 and so on. Describe the type of numbers in set B complement intersection C, that is common between C and B complement. B complement means, so B is odd numbers, B complement is even numbers. Okay, B complement is even numbers and C is a square numbers. So we have only even square numbers. Intersection mean common. Okay, remember this means intersection and this intersection means common. Okay, so even square numbers is my answer for this. Even square numbers. Complete the set labels on the Venn diagram. So in this case, what we have is universal set is integers greater than 2. Okay, so set A is a prime number and set B is odd numbers. Now all prime numbers are confirm odd numbers. Okay, greater than 2 okay, 2 is a prime number, but in this universal set we are not including 2. So all prime numbers greater than 2 are odd numbers. That means we are going to make A the subset of B. Okay, and C is a square numbers, that are square numbers are some odd numbers, 81 for instance. Okay, and then this is going to be C, square numbers. In next question, us to shade a region in which is D is not included. Complement means not included. Okay, E intersection F. Now E intersection F is not included and union means together. So D complement all elements other than D, all elements other than D we need to shade. So D complement all elements other than D. We are going to shade this whole thing. Okay. All elements other than D are shaded. So we are going to shade the whole thing. And E intersection F. E and F is intersection other than this. So this is E intersection F. Complement means apart from this you are going to shade everything. So you're going to shade the D part as well. So we are left only this portion here, right? Okay, next part, this is a circle question. So A, B and C are points in the circle with center are tangents. Okay, these are tangents that makes 90 degree. Okay, 90 and 90, this is radius. Angle ADC is 44 degrees. Okay, from circles we know that if this is tangent, this is also tangent, this is center, this is alpha, and this angle is beta. Since these are 90 and 90, 180, and quadrilateral add up to 360 degrees. So alpha plus beta is always equal to 180 degrees. Okay. So 180 minus 44 we are going to do. It's 180 minus 44. 180 minus 44 is going to be 136. So this angle is going to be 136. And secondly, we know that in a circle, angle at center is always twice the angle at circumference. So this is 2x, this is x. So 136, this is going to be half of it. Okay, so half of 136 is equal to 68 degrees. So answer for this value of x is 68. Let's move to next part now. Okay, now this is a trapezium question. The diagram, this says the diagram shows a trapezium. The trapezium has one line of symmetry. Okay, for this trapezium, if this has one line of symmetry, that means it's going through this. Okay, this is one line of symmetry, this is dividing this parts equal. Work out the area of trapezium. Now we know that for area of trapezium, formula for area of trapezium is equal to 1/2 into height into sum of parallel sides, right? A plus B. This is 1/2 into height into sum of parallel sides. So let's see what we have here. It's angle given. Okay, first half I'm going to find this base. Okay, and that means if this is 15.4, so if you draw this portion here, this is also 18.2, and if it has one line of symmetry, that means this angle is equal to this angle. This is also 62 degrees. If this is 15.4, this is also 15.4. So we just need to find this base first, and we have opposite and adjacent. We can apply tan of theta is equal to 18.2 divided by x. That makes it x is equal to 18.2 divided by tan of 62. So this is equal to 18.2 divided by tan of 62. So this is equal to 9.677. So this is 9.677, this is also 9.677. Okay, so what will be total length? That is equal to 9.677 plus 9.677 plus 15.4. So that is equal to 34.747. Now this is your B part. Now area of trapezium is going to be 1/2. Its area is going to be 1/2 into height. Now its height is 18.2. 18 0.2 into sum of parallel sides, that is 15.4 plus 34.747. You put whole thing in calculator and you get it's 0.5 into 18.2 into 15.4 plus 34.747, and this is coming 456.337. okay, so area is equal to 456.4. Got it? If you don't approximate values here like 9.7677, 9.679, you put whole thing in calculator, you get. So in this question, since we have one line of symmetry, these values are same. Okay ji, in next part, here is the question number 15, that says complete the table showing information about the congruence of pairs of triangles. Okay, you need to tell congruence pairs of triangle. The first two rows have been completed for you. So they have done it, that if it is side, 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 angle, side, angle, and what. So now in part 3, we could see it is 7, 35 and 6.5, 7, 35 and 6.5. So it is side, angle, and side. Okay, so you would say that yes, they are congruent, and side, angle, and side. Okay, next is 4, 5 and 4.5. okay, it's 4, 5 and 4.5. so yes, they are congruent and with side, side, and side postulate. Okay, and the last one, it says if it is 5.2 opposite to 90 and 5.2 opposite to 90 degree, and this is 35, this is 25, this is 55. So no, we cannot say they are congruent. So this is non-congruent triangle. So this becomes null and void. Okay, good. In next part, question number 16, it says A is the point 57 and B is the point 91. Find the length of AB. Okay, so we know that distance formula for 2 points is always equal to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So your distance is going to be, let this be x1 and y1, this is x2 and this is y2. So under root x2 minus x1, it's 9 minus 5 square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is equal to 4 square plus that is equal to minus 8 square under root. This distance becomes 16 plus 64 under root, that is equal to 80. So square root of 80 is 8 point, it's under root 80, that is equal to 8.94. so it's 8.94, 8.94, that is the length. Find the equation of the line AB. Okay, now we have points A as 5, 7 and point B as 9 and minus 1, right? In order to find equation of straight line, we need gradient. So slope is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, that is equal to minus 8 divided by 4, that is equal to minus 2. So y is equal to mx plus c is equation of straight line. Now y is equal to minus 2x plus c. In order to find value of c, I'm going to substitute any points. So let's put points A. This is x and y, this is x and y. So when we put it, y is 7 is equal to minus 2 into 5 plus c. So 7 is equal to minus 10 plus c. 7 plus 10 is equal to C, it is 17. So C is 17. So equation is y equals to minus 2x plus 17. So y is equal to minus 2x plus 17. Got it? Next is find the gradient of the line that is perpendicular to lines. Okay, we know that if two lines are parallel, slope 1 is equal to slope 2 for parallel lines. Okay, for parallel lines both have same gradients, and when two lines are perpendicular, slope 1 is equal to negative reciprocal, okay, of second slope m1. This is equal to m2. So now in this question we have 3y, let me write it as 4x minus 5 by 3. I'm going to divide this 3 over there. So y equals to 4 by 3x minus 5 by 3. So slope of this line is 4 by 3. And a line that is perpendicular to this will have slope minus 3 divided by 4. So minus 3 divided by 4 is the gradient of the perpendicular line. Okay. Question number 18 is a function question, and it says f of x is equal to x square minus 25 and g of x is equal to this. We need to find solve for x. Okay, it says f g of x plus 1 is equal to g f of x. So in this scenario I'll have to find g of x plus 1 first, that is equal to x plus 1 plus 4, that makes it x plus 5. So g of x plus 1 is this. So when I need f of g of x plus 1, that means I'm going to substitute this gx plus 1 in f. So that is equal to x square minus 25. So you put this value here, x plus 5 square. So that makes it x square plus 10x plus 25 minus 25. You cancel this. This is equal to x square plus 10x. So this is f g of x plus 1. Second, we need g f of x. So we are going to put f of x in g, this f of x in g. So that is g f of x is equal to x plus 4. So you have x square minus 25. This is x square minus 21. G f of x. And at the end, question is, so we need to solve this equation when we have f of g x plus 1 is equal to g f of x. So we should put these two values equal. This is x square plus 10 x equals x square minus 21. So we can cancel this x square and x square. So this is 10x is equal to minus 21, x is equal to minus 21 by 10, and x is equal to minus 2.1. I hope you got it. Question number 19 then. And remember, you need to give your answers here, minus 2.1 on answer space. Okay, question number 19 is the diagram shows a shape made from an equilateral triangle. By the way, an equilateral triangle is one with the sides equal and all three angles 60, 60, 60 and 60. Okay, and sector of circle, the side length of the equilateral triangle is 12.4. So that means this is 12.4, this is 12.4, this is 12.4, and this is equal to 60, 60 degrees and 60 degrees. Work out the perimeter of the shape. So perimeter of the shape is, this is 60, this is going to be 300. So this bigger arc BC is an arc with radius 12.4 and angle 300 plus 12.4. So perimeter will be equal to 12.4 plus 300 divided by 360 into 2 pi r. Right? Remember that for arc length we have, this is AB arc this is theta, this is r. So arc length AB is equal to theta divided by 360 into 2 pi r. Okay, now we put whole thing in calculator to find out this value. So it is equal to 17.33. So it is 12.4 plus it's 300 divided by 360 into 2 into pi into 12.4. So that is equal to 77.326. So 17.33 is your final answer. Okay, next part it's 41, so that means this is going to be 319 degrees because complete is 360, so 320 and 40 is 360. Now our radius is missing and they want us to find radius. So area, formula for area is theta divided, area of sector is theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So area is equal to theta, that is equal to 319 divided by 360 into pi r square. We are looking for r. Area is given as 74.5, that is equal to 319 divided by 360 into pi into r square. Okay, 74.5 into 360 divided by 319 into pi is equal to r square. We're going to put this whole thing in calculator and find the answer, and whatever we get we are going to take square root of that. So it is 74.5 times 360 is 26.820 divided by 319 times pi, that is equal to 1002. Let me check it again. 74.5 times 360, that is equal to 26,820, and 319 into pi, that is going to be 1002.168. Now we are going to divide it at 26,820 divided by 1002.168. Okay, the answer we get is 26.761. Okay, and at the end we take square root of the answer. We have 5.173. So this is your radius. Your radius is equal to 5.173 centimeter. Okay. Question number 20. We need to expand it. Okay. Question number 20. Expand and simplify. Okay. The best way of doing is put a bracket so that you may not commit any mistake. X minus 2. So this is going to be 2x square plus 6x plus 5x plus 15. Okay. So we are going to multiply it in this way. It's 2x cube now plus 11x square plus 15x minus, it's 2 to the 4x square minus 22x minus 30. We rearrange it. 2x cube plus 7x square, 11 minus 4, okay, minus 7x minus 30. So you need to write your answer here. It's 2x cube plus 7x square minus 7x minus 30. Okay. Then the next part, it says the force of attraction F Newton between two magnets is inversely proportional to square of the distance. So force is inversely proportional to square of the distance. We know that whenever we remove this proportionality sign, we put equal and k over d square. First of all, our task is to find an expression. That means we need to find k. So d is 1.5, f is 48. So force is 48 and k divided by its 1.5 square. So value of k is equal to 1.5 square into 48. That is equal to, it's 1.5 square. 1.5 square times 48, that gives you 108. So value of k is this. So relationship or expression between force and displacement is F is equal to 108 divided by d square. Okay. In part B, they want us to, when the distance between two magnets is double, the new force is n times the original force. So we have F is equal to 108 divided by d square, n times the original force. So n F is equal, work out the value of n, is equal to 108 divided by, when the distance between the two magnets is doubled, so when it is 2d square. So nf is equal to 108 divided by 4d square. Okay. So we know that nf equals to this. I'm going to replace this f with this original force, that makes it n into 108 divided by d square is equal to 108 over d square. So 108 d square will be cancelled out. It's 4, sorry. So n is equal to 1 divided by 4. That is the answer. In question 22, we have to simplify this answer. So we are going to simplify it. It's middle term breaking indeed. So 2x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 12. We know that 12 2s are 24. So factors of 22 that 24 that makes 5 is 8 and 3. Okay. Divided by, we take 3x common, that makes it x minus 4. In numerator, we take 2x common from first two, that makes it x minus 4 plus 3x minus 4 whole divided by 3x into x minus 4. Okay. That is equal to, it's 2x plus 3x minus 4 divided by 3x into x minus 4, and that is equal to 2x plus 3 divided by 3x. Okay, next question, we need to find the solutions for this. So it is 4 sine x is equal to 3 sine x is equal to 3 divided by 4. Now it's positive, that means my answer is lying in first two quadrants. So basic angle is sine inverse of 3 by 4, that is equal to 48.6. Now this is 48.6, this is also 48.6. Now we know that in second quadrant, so theta is 48.6, and for second quadrant we have to subtract it from 180. 48.6, that is equal to 180 minus 48.6, that is going to be 131.4. So 48.6 and 131.4. And this is the last part of the question of this paper that want us to find out to solve this. So we're going to take LCM. It's x plus 1 into x plus 9. So for the last question, we have to take LCM and then bit algebra, followed by we are using a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b into a minus b, right? So these are the answers, 3 and minus 3. So 3 and minus 3 are my answers. So that's all from today's past paper, and I hope you got it. Practice well for your upcoming exams. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and share this video for those who are still struggling and see you in my next video. That will be paper 4 for the same. Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.